हेलो गाइस, वेलकम टू माय चैनल आईटी विथ रजनीश। सो गाइस, जैसा कि मैं अपने चैनल पे एक धमाकेदार आईटी इंडस्ट्री से रिलेटेड एक वीडियो ला रहा हूं, जिसका नाम है कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ क्लाउड कंप्यूटिंग। सो गाइस, जो कि हमारे चैनल पे नए हैं या नए व्यूवर्स हैं, वो प्लीज़ हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लें, ताकि आप आईटी इंडस्ट्री से रिलेटेड इस चैनल पे आपको बहुत कुछ मिलने वाला है गाइस। सो बिना कुछ सोचे प्लीज़ इस चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लें और बेल आइकन को प्रेस कर लें। सो लेट्स स्टार्ट माय टॉपिक गाइस। सो गाइस, माय टुडे टॉपिक इज क्लाउड कंप्यूटिंग। So guys, what is cloud computing? So guys, cloud computing is the delivery of computing services including servers, storage, databases, networking, software, analytics and intelligence over the internet. The cloud to offer faster innovation, flexible resources and economics of scale. You typically pay only for cloud services you use, helping lower your operating costs, run your infrastructure more efficiently, and scale as your business needs change. So, guys, cloud computing provides services like servers, storage, networking, software development over the internet. So, guys, cloud is dependent on the internet. Without internet, we cannot imagine to run cloud. In cloud, we have only to pay those services prices which we use. So guys, cloud computing, if you want to make a machine, virtual machine, so in cloud, it's take only 5 to 10 minutes. So guys, here are some cloud examples of cloud providers like Microsoft Azure, AWS, Amazon, Google Cloud, Alibaba, Oracle, IBM Cloud, Salesforce. So guys, now let's talk about top benefits of cloud computing. So guys, cloud computing is a big shift from the traditional way business think about IT resources. Here are 7 common reasons organization turning to cloud computing services. First one is cost, speed, global scale, productivity, performance, security, reliability. So guys, in cloud, we deploy a virtual machine in minutes, and if we want to take a storage, so we can take 5 TB storage in cloud, but we have only pay for those services which we use in cloud. So guys, cloud is a best things to use in business nowadays by its benefits. In cloud, so guys, now let's talk about types of cloud. So guys, there are 4 types of cloud. The first one is public cloud, private cloud, hybrid cloud. So guys, public cloud. Public cloud is open to all to store and access information via the internet using the pay per usage method. In public cloud, cloud computing resources are managed and operated by the cloud service provider. Example guys, Amazon Elastic Compute Cloud, EC2, IBM Smart Cloud, Windows Azure. So guys, now private cloud. Private cloud is also known as the an internal cloud or corporate cloud. It is used by organizations to build and manage their own data centers internally or by the third party. It can be developed using open source tools such as OpenStack and Equaliptus. Based on the location and management, National Institute of Standard and Technology divide private cloud into the following 2 parts: on-premises private cloud, outsourced private cloud. So guys, now hybrid cloud. Hybrid cloud is partially secure because the services which are running on the public cloud can be accessed by anyone, while the services which are running on a private cloud can be accessed only by the organization users. Example: Google Application Suite, Gmail, Google Apps and Google Drive, Office 365, OneDrive, Amazon Web Service. So guys, we discussed types of cloud: private cloud, hybrid cloud or public cloud. So now let's talk about services of cloud. So first one is Iaas, second one is Paas and Saas. So Iaas, infrastructure as a service. Infrastructure as a service, sometimes abbreviated as Iaas, contains the basic building blocks for cloud IT and typically provide access to networking features, computers, and data storage spaces. Infrastructure as a service provides you with the highest level of flexibility and management control over your IT resources and is most similar to existing IT resources that many IT departments and developers are familiar with today. So now Paas, platform as a service. Platform as a service remove the need for organizations to manage the underlying infrastructure, usually hardware and operating systems, and allow you to focus on the deployment and management of your applications. This helps you be more efficient as you do not need to worry about resource procurement, capacity planning, software maintenance, patching, or any of the other undifferentiated heavy lifting involved in running your applications. Third one is software as a service. Software as a service provides you with a completed product that is run and managed by the service provider. In the most cases, people referring to software as a service are referring to end user applications. With a SaaS offering, you do not have to think about how the service is maintained or how the underlying infrastructure is managed. You only need to think how you will use that particular piece of software. So guys, here are cloud services which cloud providers provides us. So guys, Iaas is an infrastructure as a service. It is in Iaas you do anything which you want to do. In Paas we have to do software related work, software development. So you can choose Paas. In software, it is fully managed by cloud providers. So guys, now let's talk about AWS versus Azure. In in industry, mostly companies uses AWS or Azure. AWS, they both are competitor to each other. So now let's talk about differences. In pricing method, Amazon calculate per hour billing, and in Azure calculate per minute pricing method. In computer services, Amazon we called EC2, in Azure we call virtual machine. And storage services, Amazon has S3, Azure blob storage, in database SQL or. So now let's talk about Microsoft Azure. My, my Azure is a part of Microsoft. So Microsoft Azure, formerly known as Windows Azure, is Microsoft public cloud computing platform. It provides a range of cloud services including compute, analytics, storage and networking. Users can pick and choose from these services to develop and scale new applications or run existing application in the public cloud. So guys, मैं आपको Microsoft Azure का प्रैक्टिकल और माइक्रोसॉफ्ट आर्किटेक्ट का हर एक टॉपिक आपको अब मेरे चैनल पे मिलता रहेगा. सो गाइज चैनल पे बने रहिए. सो गाइज नाउ लेट्स टॉक अबाउट रिक्वायरमेंट फॉर Azure अकाउंट. फर्स्ट वी हैव टू आउटलुक अकाउंट, क्रेडिट कार्ड फॉर वेरिफिकेशन एंड पैन कार्ड फॉर वेरिफिकेशन पर्पस. While making account in by your credit card, Microsoft deduct to only 2 rupees for verification, and after creating Azure gives 4,400 virtual balance. So thank you guys for patience and watching my video. So guys ऐसे ही हमारे चैनल पे बने रहिए. So guys इस चैनल पे नेक्स्ट वीडियो होगा हाउ टू डिप्लॉय अ वर्चुअल मशीन. So guys,